Well, happened here a little bit late this morning. I got chatting to somebody in the cafe, and then I heard the siren go off, and I was having a most fascinating conversation with a lovely man who lives in this town, talking about jazz music and saxophones and Portugal and France. It was really brilliant. And I said to him, "Excuse me, I have to take my cue from the siren, and I have to go now." So here I am. When I came out, it was peeing down, and here I am now, an hour later or so, in the shade of a lovely, one of my favourite trees near the market. Look, if I spin you around there, there we go, just outside the just outside the market here in San Martino de Porto, and with all the excitement of the morning, great fun show this morning. There's definitely been a build-up of excitement and fun, and now a lovely moment, just to take a moment, take it easy, feeling that, and that's equally and differently joyous to the joie de vivre of hanging out, chatting to people and having fun, the outward fun, the outward joy of life, and a little bit of the inward joy of life now, as I feel my buttocks on the cold damp wall upon which I'm sitting. And my mother, probably my grandmother, warned me about such activity, but any port in a storm when it comes to stopping and being still for a moment and feeling the tension in the shoulders just drop away, and any momentum, any knots in the stomach, the belly, any tension that's built up just as well, from all of our lives, but especially this morning, since you got up and since you gathered the momentum of the day and the energy of the day, perhaps we can breathe it out, let it go, however you visualize or actualize that, and have a moment of having inner profound awareness of what's going on. And it's fascinating when, in that moment of falling still, a nearby car stops. It seems to become quieter, and I don't think it is any quieter. It's just the same in many ways, but the quality of attention changes the quality of your life. And somebody, forgive me, but somebody said this, I think, on one of the videos: you are what you pay attention to, or you are what you attend to. And forgive me for the misquote, but the gist of it is, yeah, we are what we give our attention to, are we not? Where our awareness is, there we are. And I'd ask you to not really so much be aware of me in the sense of, the personality, the other human being, but the awareness of me as sounds of instruction, of direction, to help to point your attention back inside towards yourself, your truest self, your big self, your undivided self. And let's have a few moments of that inner attention, whatever's going on, the passing sounds. Maybe close your eyes for a few moments, just to take away that visual distraction, and allow the sounds around you to just come and go, rise and fall. And we can see how we can relax even in the midst of activity. To some degree. Sometimes it just becomes too distracting, but there are times when we can fall still in the midst of activity. I'm near the market, there are things going on, life goes on, doesn't it? But we can have this little pit stop and hear the wind rustling in the trees and get a bit of blessed relief from the conveyor belt. That instantly feels better. To me anyway. I don't know how that feels for you. How could I possibly know? Maybe you'll let me know in the chat, but I hope you've enjoyed stopping for a moment and Same guidance applies, if you like. If you find this annoying, then stop doing it. But if you find it useful, I'm so pleased, I'm so grateful, and so happy to have been a part of, if that's what's happened for you this morning, to have interrupted yourself, to have pattern interrupted, and just have a moment of peace, of stillness, of joy, and to be taking it easy, and arguably enjoying our birthright of being happy to be alive. So I'll see you again tomorrow at around midday. Sorry to be a little bit late this morning or this afternoon.